Hey there. Thanks for coming over. I just got done feeding Banana. He's in shed though, so he's quite a bit grumpy, or else I'd take him out so you can see him. But if you want to, we can go over to his tank and you can take a look. He's currently hiding under his log, see? Yep, there he is. Under his log. Just relaxing after a very hearty meal. He ate a pretty big rat. I'm actually quite proud of him. He's getting so big, isn't he? Anyway, thanks for coming over. I know I haven't exactly been myself lately. Not since, well, you know, the whole thing with my mom and with my sister. Things have gotten more complicated on that front. Charlotte, she's staying at the family house. Dad, well, he hasn't taken it well, what happened to Mom. He's gone off somewhere, I think to stay with some of his family. I don't exactly know. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell either of us, so... Charlotte's house sitting. She told me she found a cat, which has me a bit concerned considering, well, Dad's allergic, but I guess if she pays to have the place cleaned afterwards and takes the cat back to her place, it shouldn't be a problem. She says the cat's been helping her, so I guess that's a good thing. Though she keeps being very cryptic about this cat. Like the cat is something strange. I wonder if it's like the cat that you have. The Neko. I don't regret helping her with her brother. I don't. Even though it cost me a lot of damage to my car and therefore damage to myself in terms of money. But I don't regret it because helping her also helped you and it made you happy. And in all this time we've gotten to know each other, all I've wanted to do was make you happy and make you smile. Because you really are one of the most interesting people I've ever met. And one of the nicest and sweetest. You've been unbelievably good to me. I mean, you even went out to a club with me even though you're a total introvert. That was definitely something special and something I greatly appreciated. And I know I haven't been myself. I even had a random house party the other day. I just threw out an open invite on Facebook to see who wanted to come. It was a whole bunch of strangers, people I hardly knew, like people I knew kind of in passing through my jobs and such, but not really many people I knew personally, you know? But it was interesting, and it was a nice way for me to let loose and have a good time. But at the same time afterwards, I felt pretty drained. Like I really haven't been myself. Usually I'm just so happy and upbeat and wanting to be there for people. But sometimes I need someone there for me, and my friends, they haven't been so reliable lately. I mean, they'll talk to me online and through texts and stuff, but I haven't really seen them. Everyone is so busy with their jobs and their lives. I guess that's what happens when you grow up and become an adult. People grow apart, and they get too busy for each other. But you and I, we haven't grown apart. If anything, we always seem to get closer and closer to each other. With every meeting, every time we hang out, every place we go, everything we do, it's all deep, meaningful, and special. Don't think I don't notice the way you look at me. I know things have been pretty complicated and pretty messy, especially after one of the conversations we had hanging out. But I want you to know, I really do, I want you to know this. I meant what I said when I confessed to you my feelings. When I said that, well, I love you. I really, truly love you. I have very, very, very deep feelings for you. I honestly do, and it's been something that's been really hard for me to process. And it's just kind of got pushed to the back of my mind, but with everything going on with my family and my jobs and such, but don't think I haven't been thinking about it, because I have. And I know I gave you that ultimatum, and when we hung out at the club, I kind of went back on that ultimatum. It's because it's just so complicated and messy, and here, let's get comfy on the couch. It's just so confusing because I've never been in a situation like this before. One where someone had a close bond to basically a pet, but a pet that is also in a way a person. And I gotta be honest, I really don't know how to handle that or cope with that. Because you have to understand, after meeting Nika especially, and doing my research, they're not human. I mean, I respect that they're people, but they're not human. And I've learned that they age differently from us, so they don't live as long as we do. So, loving them as more than a friend and companion, it's only gonna lead to real, deep, immense heartbreak. And that's not something I want for you. You're a nice, kind, sensitive person. You don't need to experience that kind of pain. Oh, you knew that already? Misha and Sasha explained that to you? They explained how that works? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but anyway, I wanted you to know that my feelings for you, they're real, and they're pure. We've grown a lot during the time that we've known each other. Both of us have. You've come out of your shell. I've come out of mine. I've gotten less afraid of commitment. That's always been my thing ever since my ex. It's just been fear of committing like that again only to get my heart broken. So when I found out the level of relationship you have with Sasha, I don't know, I couldn't handle it. And I'm sorry about that. I really am, and I know it wasn't fair of me to make you choose, but I don't think I could handle being with someone who would knowingly put themselves in a situation that would just lead them to hurt themselves. You know? I mean, it's okay to care about her and love her. I mean, I care about her. I do. Don't think I don't. But you're going to outlive her. You're going to have to experience days without her in your life. And you're going to need someone by your side. And, well, I really truly want to be that person. I want to be that person who's by your side when she's gone. Because I care about you that much, and, well, I love you that much. Yeah, I really do. My heart is pounding so fast just saying these things and thinking about it. I don't want you to be alone, and I don't want to be alone anymore either. So, please, talk to me. Tell me how you feel. I need to know. Because you seem to know more than you let on to me. You must feel something. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have come over here on such short notice, out of the blue, when you could have been busy doing something else, or, well, I guess, busy with Sasha. So, I need to know, how do you feel? How do you feel about me? Really? You do love me. You love me back. You feel the exact same way. You always have, but you couldn't articulate it? Go figure. That is pretty. Typical of you. So that whole thing with Sasha, just, what is she to you then? Okay, I can understand that. She's special in her own way, a special companion. And yes, you will have to be without her one day, and you'll have to prepare for that, but I'd be happy to help you. I'd be really happy to help you prepare for that day. Not that I want anything bad to happen to her. No, nothing like that. I hope she's around for a very long time because, well, she makes you happy and gives you comfort. And you need that, but I want to be there for you. I want to be by your side. I want to comfort you too when she's no longer able to. Is that okay? Is that acceptable? It is? Wow. Okay. Whew. That certainly took a load off my mind. It's been weighing on me for quite some time, and I'm sorry for being such a downer lately between the drama with my sister and what happened to my mom. Because I need to be there for you. I need to be there to pick you up when you're down and comfort you, and I feel like I haven't been the best of friends lately. And, well, if I'm going to be your girlfriend now, yeah, your your girlfriend, right? Then I need to work harder to be there for you. I need to work harder to be better to you, and to be better for you. I really truly mean it, and I'm sorry that I've been so inside myself lately and so selfish. I didn't mean it, I just was mentally and emotionally preoccupied and busy. And everything about my life has just been so taxing and so draining. I couldn't really think about a relationship, you know? But now that the dust is starting to settle, I think I'm ready to settle too. I'm ready to settle down and commit and be in a real relationship with someone. And that someone is you. You're the person I want to settle down with. You're the person I want to be with. You're the person I love with all my heart. The person I deeply, truly care about and want to be with forever, for however long that may be. I want to be there for you in happiness, sadness, sickness, and health. I know these sound like wedding vows, and we're way too far away from that. But I do feel incredibly deeply for you and incredibly passionate about you. You have been on my mind quite a lot lately. I've been thinking about you when I haven't been thinking about the other stuff in my life. But it's not stuff, this isn't the kind of thing you can tell online or through text or over the phone. It's something you have to tell in person, and I'm really glad I did. I feel so much better now. I feel so much lighter. But I guess that means things are going to be a little different now, aren't they? Because, well, we're more than friends. It's more than complicated. I guess we're a couple now. I guess I'm your girlfriend now, and we're going to be together, and that thought, that notion it makes me feel incredibly happy. It does. It fills me with joy. Does it make you happy too? There's that smile I love. Oh, how I adore when you smile, especially when you smile for me. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So, Thank you. You're just one of the greatest people I've ever had the pleasure to know, and I'm so happy that you feel about me the way I do about you. I feel all light and warm now. It's an interesting combination of feelings, and it's something I haven't felt in a long, long, long time. So, how about a first kiss? A first kiss as a couple. What do you say? You're nervous too, huh? It's okay. I can help with that. Come here. Mm, 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 mm. How is that? Different, right? Yeah, it felt different for me too. I saw stars and fireworks. I don't know about you, but that's what it felt like for me. You felt that spark too? I'm glad. I know you probably noticed my tummy's been kind of rumbling this whole time. Combination of nerves, and I haven't really had anything to eat all day. Partially because I've been so busy and emotional, but also just, you know. So I was wondering if you have time and you don't need to go back right away. Do you want to go out to eat, or maybe order in something like Chinese or a pizza? You're hungry too? Okay then, let's think about food. Here, bring up your phone and we'll decide on something. I guess this will be our first dinner date together. How nice is that? It is really nice and really special. Just as special as you are. I know I'm being incredibly sappy right now. I can't help it. I'm in love. And you are too. We finally have that deep, special connection. And it's wonderful. It's really, truly wonderful. I'm I'm elated. And still nervous, but in a good way. Yeah. Nervous for what our future will bring. Anyway, let's start thinking about food. I don't know about you, but I am starving.